You are in a lot of trouble. I just got your report card and you got an F in algebra. You're flunking algebra right now. Yeah, I know. Algebra is really tough for me. But did you see I got an A in English? Yeah, well, we speak English, so congratulations. You got an F. You're flunking algebra right now. We're going to put you with a tutor. Oh, great, because I was really wanting to work on my English skills a little bit more. I think maybe I want to be like a writer or an author or something. No, are you crazy? We're getting you a tutor for algebra. You're flunking. Okay, but I'm not gonna use algebra in any other part of my life. I don't like math. Well, too bad, because you are not allowed to flunk. So we're getting you a tutor, it's gonna be for math, and you're gonna bring that grade up. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna have time for a tutor because I'm writing all of those short stories that I've been working on. Well, you don't have time to write your short stories. You need to focus on math. Fine, I'll bring it up. Great, and until you bring it up, you're grounded. Oh my gosh, are you serious? Well, what about the A that I got in English? Doesn't that account for anything? Yes, good job on English. You're still grounded. Doesn't that whole scenario seem all too familiar? Whether you're a parent or a child, we are taught to be well-rounded. But in this great book, StrengthsFinder 2.0, it's not the book, no. I remember when How Full Is Your Bucket by Tom Rath and Donald O. Clifton. And I think I came across this book because of my husband. I want to say this was a book that was suggested to him through work, and then he got it, and then it was just on our bookshelf, and then I read it. But it's been really, really great. It's a really small, short book, but it has to do with basically how other people can dip from your bucket and how you feel and your self-worth, and then how you can also pour belief, good vibes into other people's buckets, and how we have this exchange with other people all the time. And this was really interesting when it comes to being well-rounded and how we kind of dip from other people's buckets. It says that a recent Gallup poll measured parents' focus on their children's best grades compared to the focus on their worst grades across multiple countries and cultures. The question posed to parents was, your child shows you the following grades: English A, Social Studies A, Biology C, Algebra F. Which grade deserves the most attention from you? The vast majority of parents in every country focused on the F. We typically tend to focus on the thing that is failing and where we need to make corrections and where we need to make adjustments. But the things that are doing really well, we don't tend to give that a lot of focus, time, and attention. And in the book, he later goes on to describe that really that type of focus and attention is in the wrong area. Of course, you don't want your child to fail and you don't want them to have F's on their report card. But it's that system that really keeps us in this mentality of being, it's better to be well-rounded than it is to be an expert or excellent in one particular area and then maybe not so great in another. That's no big deal. And in our society, that is a very big deal. And you know what? It's not just our society. This is worldwide. We have this well-rounded image in our mind that we all need to live up to. And I think that in this particular area, when it comes to the way that we dip and take from other people's buckets, we need to be constantly looking at the thing that person does that is excellent. We need to be focused on those things because what you focus on grows. And if you focus in on the things that aren't right and that need to be fixed, well, you're going to be nitpicking that person. And if you've ever been nitpicked before, it just feels like someone's literally taking a ladle and taking from your bucket. You just feel empty by the time you're done with that exchange versus somebody focusing in on what it is that you do really well. So when you're having that exchange with somebody else, put a lot of focus, time, and effort into the things that they're doing right. Look, if you have to put that focus on the things that need to be changed, sometimes we need to do that. But check the ratio. Make sure it's not all of your time, focus, and attention. Make sure you're giving focus and attention to the things that they're doing right as well as yourself. When you're talking to yourself and you're looking at yourself, don't give all your attention to the things that you need to fix. Show some love and some attention to the things that you are doing great because you're going to fill your own bucket. Hope this video assisted you to fill your own bucket. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thanks so much for watching. See you tomorrow, Booksters.